Welcome to the University of South Carolina. One of the things you need to consider before you get here is where you're going to live. As a first-year student, you are required to live on campus. But as an upperclassman or graduate student, you can choose to live either on campus or off campus.
There are more than 7,000 students that live on campus here at the University of South Carolina. So you can see that it's a very popular choice. The options that are available to students include 24 different undergraduate residential halls. Some residency halls that have separate 1- and 2-bedroom apartments in them that are available. We also have 2 graduate residential halls on campus that are for graduate students and families.
To apply for housing, go on VIP, which is the online system where you can access all your personal information. Login information is provided to you once you are admitted to the university. This is where you will get to indicate all your preferences, including your housing preferences. Be aware that some of the housing options might be very competitive, so you will need to start this process very early. There are many advantages to students who choose to live on campus, particularly to undergraduate students. A great advantage of living on campus is that you don't have to worry about grocery shopping or cooking your own food. You can choose among a variety of meal plans on campus. You can choose how many meals you want to eat every week, and you can choose between a variety of options, from the school cafeteria to Starbucks and Pizza Hut. Another advantage is being close to everything. You won't need to park a car. Actually, you won't even need a car if you live on campus. You can walk to class, to the library, or to entertainment districts.
Yes, the class is very near, so you don't have to wake up early.
Even if you're in the engineering school or in any school, it's walkable distance across way.
Also, you can take the shuttle around the university.
Living on campus is a great way to build community. You aren't isolated in parts of Columbia, which, Columbia is a wonderful town and there's some great communities in Columbia. But one of the great things about being on the university campus is that you have a chance to build a community within the university.
When you're living on campus, you meet so many other students. You have interaction with people from all over the US, and you know everything that is going on the campus. There are so many events that happen on the campus. For example, every Sunday we used to have a Sunday on Sundays in my resident hall, and it was a great time because everybody used to come out. They used to have a time of video games. Then you have events across residential halls also. Most of the RAs keep on continuously organizing some events or the other for the residents to explore new things and keep on bonding with each other.
What are the RMs? So the RMs are resident mentors. The resident mentor are responsible for certain floors in the house. They are responsible for certain activities that take place in the house as well. So their duties go beyond just kind of helping students to become acclimated to the resident hall. Their goals are actually to be mentors for students who are coming in and having a new university experience.
There may also be some challenges when it comes to living on campus. For example, while you may indicate preferences, you may not get to choose your roommate.
Like, there are some difficulties to negotiate with roommates, like what are you gonna do with our bathroom, or who are gonna clean the kitchen. So you have to negotiate with them, but this is kind of growing up process. So that is why we study abroad. We have to learn how to negotiate with people and be patient and to be friends with them.
For international students, the reason we come here is 1, because of quality education, and 2, because we want to have more international exposure and learn about different things. With respect to quality education, you're already going to classrooms and you're going to have the same professors. But when you need more exposure, living off campus, you hardly have any interaction with anybody apart from the people who are in your class. Living on campus, you meet people who are not in your program, who are in a different program. It's a good exposure, it's a great learning experience. You come to know so many other things, you meet so many new people. I think every student should at least spend 1 year on campus. It's a great experience.
A little bit further information about making the decision to come to the University of South Carolina and making the housing decision. So I wanted to convey that, the best way to kind of make those decisions is to start thinking about what housing situations you want to develop 6 months before coming to the university. So if you start during that period of time, you can go to the University Housing website, which has a great wealth of information for you to help you make a decision about where you want to live in Columbia, whether living on campus is right for you, or whether living in some other part of the community might be okay for you too. Now, we're hoping that you will make the decision to live on campus here at the University of South Carolina.
We hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions about on-campus housing, please contact the Housing Office or International Student Services. Once again, welcome. We can't wait to see you.